Alright guys, back at it with another exciting LZ9 adventure. Today I'm going to install the camshaft into the block. I've already got all my parts cleaned, ready to go, and the camshaft is right there, so let's go ahead. Let's get started. I did a final cleaning on the cam, and I just wanted to show the part number here if it'll focus. There we go. There it is. I've got some assembly lube already started in there. I'm going to go ahead and start loading the cam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some assembly lube on each lobe and then slide it in there instead of putting the assembly lube on the entire camshaft and then sliding it in. Hopefully this will be a little bit cleaner doing it that way. I'll show you what I mean here. Got a couple lobes ready to go there. Let's slide it in. Being careful not to damage our cam bearings. There you go. Now I'll do the next four. Couple more to go. Might have to use two hands for this here. I'll come back. And there you go, cam is installed. I use the factory bolt here as a handle to slide it in there. Helps out. A longer one would work better if you want to find the thread and the pitch on this. I don't know what it is, but feel free to look it up or whatnot, and you can get a longer bolt, give you a little bit more leverage. This worked for me though. The next thing we need to do is to install our cam stop plate and the bolts and then torque them down. These cam thrust plate bolts, they get torqued down to 89 pound-inches. Once you have these torqued down, you can go ahead and install the timing chain. Let's do that now. There's a keyway on this timing cover for this timing gear. So it only goes on one way. So look for the keyway, and then that's how it'll go on. It's pretty simple. So what you got to do is get it started down here, and what we're probably going to need to do is maybe take this off a couple of times to get the timing marks on the cam lined up. Wouldn't surprise me if that's what we need to do. So we get it started down here first on the bottom, and then we can go ahead and slide it on. Sorry I didn't show that, but I'll pull it back off. So it's on at the bottom. We'll go ahead and slide it on just like that. Now we need to install our cam bolt here, and we torque that down to 100 foot-pounds. Make sure these threads are clean. I cleaned all this out prior to installing the cam, but make sure your threads are clean in the camshaft here, and make sure that the threads are clean on the bolt. So let's go ahead and do that. One thing I forgot to mention real quick is you have a little dot here on the crank gear, and then you have this notch right here on the cam gear. You want to make sure that they line up and you assemble this. That way the timing of the camshaft is in sync with the crank. There you go, just a little tidbit. Alright guys, all done. I'll probably install the pan and the timing cover next in another video. I still have to send out the heads. You can see them sitting here. I still have to send out the heads to have a valve job and new valves installed, have them assembled, having the valves cut for the valve seats. So it's going to take a little bit of time for that. But stay tuned, more videos coming. Thanks, guys.